guys, my name is Krisdayanthi binti Abdullah. I'm from the Hajj and Umrah Management from the DHUMY. Today I'm going to seize the opportunity to promote one of the culture and heritage places in the world which is located in Indonesia. This famous Buddhist temple dating from 8th and 9th century is located in the Regency of Magelang in the province of Central Java. Can you guess? Yeah, it is Candi Borobudur. It was built in 3 tiers. Firstly, a pyramidal base with 5 concentric square terraces, then the trunk of a cone with 3 circular platforms, and lastly at the top a monumental stupa. The walls and balustrades are decorated with fine low reliefs, covering a total surface area of 2,520 meters square. Around the circular platforms are 72 open-work stupas, each containing a statue of the Buddha. The monument was restored with UNESCO's help in the 1970s. The size of the temple is more than triple the size of Gedung Sate, so it's very huge. Today, this magnificent building remains the largest and most complete Buddhist reliefs in the world. Many mountains stand elegantly circling the temple, including the famous volcanoes of Merapi and Merbabu, which highlighted the majestic atmosphere that covers the area. If you haven't decided yet where your next trip will be, make sure Borobudur is on your list. Listed as one of the world's 7 wonders, Borobudur indeed has a stunning view that leaves you amazed at how ancient humans can build such a delicate architecture in a traditional way. It was established during the Sailendra dynasty, ruling in the 9th century, before you and I was born, I am sure. The temple demonstrates a blended culture of Javanese and Buddhist, presented 2 different beliefs which are the worshipping of ancestors and nirvana. If you enjoy the heritage of the ancient kingdom, you wouldn't want to miss this one. You will find traces of religious influence mixed with the greatness of the Buddha kingdom at the time. From its building history to its location, Borobudur offers you with experience of a distinct wonder and mystic altogether. Like any other religious buildings, the shape of Borobudur represents a symbolic meaning of Buddha's view on Mandala, the universe. As you enter through its park, you'll gaze right away on a magnificent temple built in square. From the top view, you can see that it is an immense square temple surrounded by many green trees which create a fresh impression of this ancient temple that already existed hundreds of years ago. The temple itself has 4 entry points with a round center point at its top. From the external to the internal area, the temple depicts the level of human consciousness consisting of 3 main levels of the building. The temple itself takes the form of the stupa, a place where the monks meditate. If we look closer to the temple, the overall building almost looks like a pyramid shape. That's why it'd be an interesting pilgrimage trip for visitors who wish to search for a deeper meaning of human existence or tracking how ancient culture from a distant place could meet and influence each other. So, can you imagine how long it takes to complete the temple and how many people are involved without any modern technology? Another thing that makes Borobudur an astonishing destination to visit is its corridor where the 2 temples, namely Pawon and Mendut, placed accurately in line with Borobudur. Now I'm going to explain about the design and geographic location. The temple was wonderfully designed with robust materials, traditionally built out of stone without mortar or cement. You notice that it required a high skill of stoneworks to complete the construction. There are 2,672 relief panels in the temple and consisted of 504 Buddha statues. All the statues are in a meditative position with 6 different hand positions or according to Buddha's face direction. Not only that, there were sculptures that feature artistically the life of Buddha in the temple. Now I'm going to give you some information for the ticket. The good news for the students is they get a cheaper charge for entry tickets than the regular price. So if you are a student, make sure to bring the card. For international tourists, the price rose from 475,000 to 500,000 or $36.49 US. But don't worry, with many travel services today, you may pay less than that and get additional services such as tour guides and meals. Especially if you come to the celebration of Vesak Day, some agency offer discounted price. This option will save your budget, particularly if you come with family. If you prefer to have private moments with your spouse, you can look for travel that offers packages for couples too. In a nutshell, visiting Borobudur Temple is more than just a vacation. It is historical and can be an enlightening trip to the travelers and those who wish to learn about different cultures and views of the world. By planning ahead, you can guarantee yourself a more satisfying exploration of this world's wonderful heritage. That's all from me. Thank you. Bye.